have a look at the puppy pose. So in puppy pose, you're looking at the upper body, the thoracic spine, your arms, your shoulders, your neck, and what you're doing is you're also going to look at this abdominal area, and you're stretching this area out so it can bring a lot of relief into that upper back, shoulder, arm area for anybody who feels really tight in that area. So for me, I get tight when I'm doing like a chest day, bicep day, because if you lift weights, it can be tight. It's also a great one for, say, you're wearing all of your stress on your shoulders, the weight of the world on your shoulders. That the saying didn't come out of nowhere. Like there is a lot behind that saying, and it is very truthful. A lot of us do wear the world on our shoulders. If you had injuries, so I've had injury and trauma to my muscles. I get knots in my shoulders with my line of work as a CCA. I need my shoulders, I need my arms. I'm doing a lot of rolling. That's little people, big people, stiff people, very flimsy people have no control over their body. And I use my upper body, my legs, I use my entire body every day. So to stay in a healthy place, for me, this is one of the postures I use a lot. It's also very common in yin poses, which is something you'll breathe through. It can be very uncomfortable. You can breathe through it and hold it for longer periods of time to really loosen up that area. It's completely up to you. Your comfort zone. Do not push outside of your comfort zone. It can help foster a sense of calmness. If you're stressed or you have mind stress, it can bring that calmness to you. It's a great posture to get in for anxiety and take those deep breaths and really connect with yourself. It's a restorative back bend, so you're getting that back bend, which a lot of the times you normally would not consider. If you're having sciatic pains or back pain, you would think the forward fold, just naturally a forward fold, would not pinch those nerves off more. But actually, in reality, you can cause more pinching using forward folds. And it's the back bends that are actually will alleviate more of that pinching. And of course, I'm not a doctor, and it does depend on the type of pinching that you're having. In my case, my osteo and my massage therapist have both told me about the Sphinx. Get in Sphinx, read a book, watch TV, lay there as often as you can. It will help really alleviate some of that sciatic pain. So I'm going to show you a modification. So in puppy pose, you always want your legs lined up with your hips. So we try not to go this way. We try not to be too far this way. But in the beginning, depending on how tight you are, they might be some of the modification. So we bring the bricks out, and this would be a modification for the puppy. And you can set your forehead on the floor and bring your arms up onto the bricks. If you can only get this far, then this is still a puppy pose. We're going to our abilities, and the more you do it, the more you'll be able to get into this posture. So we can extend out. You want to try to keep that alignment with your legs. To get into this posture deeper, you can still get into it very deep with those bricks, and you can do this like downward dog and puppy. You can do it at a counter or a wall. So without the bricks, we come down, and you're going to try to get your alignment the best that you can. And you can lay your forehead on the floor, or you can bring your chin up, and you can apply your chin to that floor. So you can hold this and you breathe in deeply and breathe out. You can hold it for a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. It's completely up to you. It's really going to get those chest muscles in here. There's a good chance you could be sore the next day if you hold it for any amount of time. But I don't know if you people that have worked out a lot, you would know the difference. Like there's the soreness in it, oh, I've ripped some muscles, or there's the soreness of I've been really tight and that tension, I've relieved that tension, and your muscles are sore, and it's not because you've overstretched them, but it's like a relief of tension. They realize they've been tight, and it's like, oh, right? They're breathing again. So if you're really tight in that upper body, there's a good chance that this posture can make you sore, but sore in a good way. And it can really help align that upper body for you. I hope you can find as much enjoyment in this posture as I do. Like I said, it's one of my daily go-tos.